So I've been getting so many requests for the last 6-7 months that I need to check out Addo's Unravel. This song was originally done by TK. It was the soundtrack for Tokyo Ghoul. We're going to be checking out the studio version just because I feel like that's what the artist wanted you to hear. If you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and then maybe we can check out the live version and, you know, we can do some comparisons and I can explain to you guys what is happening live and why it sounds so much different from the studio. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, right off the bat, I can already hear the difference in the beginning. She has a lot of air coming through her voice, but it's more opera, so it's coming from her chest, where TK was singing it from the back of his throat through his, like, at the top of his mouth, you know. So his was a lot more whiny, where hers is a lot more confident, but demanding, if that makes sense. You hear that? Ooh, there's like a vibrato happening as well. Okay, so before we continue, right before that breakdown, hers is also a lot more like impactful. Like it hits you a lot harder. Again, like her voice is very demanding. For you to like listen and be listening to what she is saying. That. I love this song so much, man. It brings back memories. So, again, very opera-like, where TK's was very whiny. I'm getting chills. So, like I was saying, TK is very whiny, but it's like that for a reason. Like that's how he performs it, and that's the emotion that he wants to portray. Whereas Addo, she has a lot of power in her voice, and she has distortion in her voice. So when she's going for those high, powerful notes in the chorus, it half distorts at the back of her throat. So she's pushing out all of these power through her vocal cords, through her chest. And then when it comes to the back of her throat, that's when it starts to distort and it comes out this raw emotion. It's hard to explain, but like you can hear the differences in projection between the two. I don't know if TK was like involved in this version, but you can hear the differences of how the artist wanted the song to sound like. Bass line. There's also a bit of instrument differences. Oh, that power! You can feel it in your chest. Oh, the scream, man. Like, I'm sitting here with chill the whole time. So basically, right, as it builds up, that build up, she's getting a lot more aggressive, and she's putting a lot more power in her vocals and a lot more distortion. She's going at it, and until it comes out to that scream. And that scream is very fry screaming. So how that happens is someone will sing falsetto. So what, if you guys don't know, falsetto is ah, and then it starts to distort at the back of your throat. It's like doing like a sigh, like a so it's ah, love each other. no, that's what she's doing. But she's doing a lot more control than what I'm doing now. Obviously, I haven't done vocal warm-ups or anything like that yet, but you can hear that power. I just want to hear that again. So very opera-like, aggressive. Oh, it's so good. And there's a lot more distortion in the guitars now as well. Oh, the solo is different as well. Dirty solo. Oh. Okay, before we go on to the last part, I just want to explain. So, like I said, TK is, again, he's very whiny and perfected. Like, the sound that he portrayed is very perfected. All of the notes were hitting at the right spot, where, like, the guitar solo was at the right time, and like, the tone was cleaner than what this is. Whereas Ado is a lot more aggressive, and even the guitars are a lot more distorted. You can hear the distortion in the back, all of that white noise at the back, and that solo is so dirty, bendy, raw, and it works so well with that distortion. It's insanely good. It just portrays Ado so well. Oh, now it's double time. Yeah. I was double time for like a few seconds. Those fills, those guitar, drum fills. Oh, okay. So, like, in the original, where that build-up comes, TK's band did like a bouncy type of on the hi-hat, so it's like, whereas hers is a lot more. There's a lot of drums and a lot of fills happening. So, like, he's going all over the kits, and it's all messy again, portraying the aggressiveness of what her version is. So he's just all over that kit. It's a lot more like fast, and the guitar in the left ear. Oh. The way she ended that was just so good. Like, it went from this aggressive, high, powerful stuff to, just go out. Ooh, the layering of the vocals. Oh. Okay. So TK was involved. Lyrics and music by TK. I'm guessing he like helped write it for how she wants to do it. Okay, so TK, his vocals very whiny but sensitive and hitting the notes really at the correct places. And then when he goes high, it becomes extremely high. I think he actually sang higher than what Ado did in his version. And where Ado is a lot more powerful and aggressive, she is constantly hitting it with power and distortion, and you can hear it in the music. Like I said, the guitar distortion is very prevalent in this. The solos are extremely messy. The drums are all over the place. It's constantly like super busy on the fills. And like even the end where like the original song didn't have that lead line, whereas this one is a very loud, high guitar lead line happening in the left ear. Again, very distorted, and it fits so well with Ado. In the previous songs that I checked out from Ado, it was always aggressive. It was always demanding. Was always powerful, distorted, and like the way she portrayed this song is just fantastic. So before we wrap things up, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's been watching the video until the end. It really means so much to me. Like, it really does, actually. If you guys do want to see more, subscribe to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Stranger's Birth. I will be streaming a lot more often now that load shedding has ended, and we're in a good spot right now. If you want to support me on the next level, please become a super fan on YouTube. It means the world to me. Otherwise, you can subscribe to my Patreon, where you will get more perks. You can get Discord rights. You can get more exclusive content, and maybe one-on-ones with me. Get your song to be more in a priority list than all the others. Maybe you can check out yours first, and then if not, you can always just buy me a coffee on Ko-Fi. It will mean the world to me. And until next time.